Assalamu alaykum, brothers and sisters. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you are all well. In today's video, we will be looking into the story of Prophet Issa, peace be upon him.
Prophet Issa, known as Jesus in Christianity, holds a significant place in Islamic teachings, revered as one of the greatest prophets. His life began with a miraculous birth, as he was born to the Virgin Mary, or Mariam, through a divine act without a father, showcasing God's power and mercy. This extraordinary event is celebrated in Islam, emphasizing the importance of faith and the miraculous nature of God's creations. Understanding the story of Prophet Issa is crucial for spiritual growth, as it teaches lessons of compassion, humility, and devotion to God. His teachings encourage believers to embody these virtues in their daily lives, fostering a deeper connection with their faith. Moreover, Prophet Issa's message of monotheism and moral integrity resonates with the core principles of Islam, reminding followers of the importance of righteousness and the pursuit of truth. Engaging with his story not only enriches one's spiritual journey, but also inspires individuals to reflect on their own lives and actions.
Mariam, peace be upon her. Mariam was born in Nazareth and was the daughter of Imran and Hannah, peace be upon them. Prophet Zacharia, peace be upon him, became her guardian and was given the duty of looking after her. Prophet Zacharia was the husband of her maternal aunt. For many years, Zacharia would check up on her daily to fulfill any of her needs. Prophet Zacharia, peace be upon him, would also teach Mariam about Allah and Islam. As Mariam, peace be upon her, grew up, she devoted most of her time praising and praying to Allah. One day, Mariam was praying as usual in her room, until suddenly an angel,
known as Jibril in Islam, appeared to her with a divine announcement. He conveyed that she would conceive a child, Prophet Issa, despite being a virgin. This unexpected news left Mariam initially confused and apprehensive, as she questioned how this could be possible without a father. The angel reassured her, emphasizing that with Allah, all things are possible, and that her child would be a sign for humanity and a mercy from God. Mariam's response to this divine message exemplified her profound faith. She accepted Allah's will with grace and trust, embodying the essence of submission to God's plan. Her unwavering belief in Allah's power and wisdom highlights the significance of faith in overcoming life's challenges and uncertainties. Mariam's story serves as an inspiring reminder of the strength found in devotion and trust in God. Her role as the mother of Prophet Issa not only underscores her importance in Islamic teachings, but also illustrates the miraculous nature of his birth. Through her example, believers are encouraged to cultivate a deep faith in Allah, recognizing that his plans often transcend human understanding and limitations. After giving birth to Prophet Issa, Mariam faced immense struggles and challenges that tested her faith and resilience. As a young, unmarried woman in her community, she experienced feelings of anxiety and fear regarding how people would react to her miraculous situation. To cope with her distress, Mariam made a vow of silence, choosing to refrain from speaking until she was ready to confront the judgments and accusations that might come her way. When she returned to her village with baby Issa, the reaction of the people was immediate and harsh. They were astonished and skeptical, questioning her integrity and the circumstances surrounding her child's birth. The whispers of disbelief and condemnation filled the air, as they could not fathom how a woman could give birth without a husband. In the midst of this turmoil, a miraculous event unfolded that would change everything. As the crowd confronted Mariam, baby Issa spoke from the cradle, astonishing everyone present. He declared his prophethood and affirmed his purpose, proclaiming that he was a servant of Allah. This miraculous speech not only defended Mariam's honor, but also served as a powerful testament to his divine mission. The astonishment of the crowd turned to awe as they witnessed this extraordinary event, realizing that Mariam and her child were indeed blessed by God. This moment highlighted the profound connection between faith and divine intervention, illustrating how Allah's power can manifest in the most unexpected ways, ultimately transforming doubt into belief. Mariam's struggles and the miraculous speech of baby Issa remain a testament to the strength of faith in the face of adversity. The early years of Prophet Issa were marked by a profound sense of purpose and an insatiable curiosity about the world around him. One significant event during his youth was his visit to Jerusalem, where he had the opportunity to interact with the priests and scholars of the temple. This visit was not merely a pilgrimage. It was a pivotal moment that showcased his remarkable intellect and spiritual depth. As he engaged in discussions with the learned men, Issa displayed a confidence that belied his young age, asking insightful questions and offering perspectives that captivated those around him. His curiosity was evident as he sought to understand the teachings of the Torah, the sacred text that guided the lives of the Jewish people. Issa's studies in the Torah were of utmost importance, as they laid the foundation for his later teachings and prophecies. He immersed himself in the scriptures, absorbing the wisdom and lessons contained within, which would later inform his message of love, compassion, and monotheism. His ability to interpret and discuss the Torah with such clarity and depth impressed the priests, who recognized his exceptional gifts. This early education not only shaped his understanding of faith, but also prepared him for the monumental role he would play as a prophet. The combination of his confidence, curiosity, and dedication to learning during these formative years set the stage for Issa's future mission, emphasizing the significance of knowledge and understanding in the pursuit of spiritual truth. His early experiences in Jerusalem would resonate throughout his life, influencing his teachings and interactions with his followers. Prophet Issa's teachings were revolutionary, as he boldly challenged the corrupted practices of the priests and religious leaders of his time. He called for a return to the true essence of faith, emphasizing love, compassion, and justice over ritualistic traditions that had strayed from their original purpose. His message resonated deeply with the marginalized and oppressed, who found hope in his words and actions. Issa's teachings were not merely theoretical. They were accompanied by a series of significant miracles that further validated his divine mission. Among the most notable miracles was his ability to heal the sick, restoring health to those afflicted by various ailments. He also performed the extraordinary act of raising the dead, demonstrating his profound connection to divine power and authority. These miracles had a profound impact on both his followers and disbelievers. For his followers, witnessing such acts of compassion and divine intervention solidified their faith and commitment to his teachings. They saw in him a beacon of hope and a manifestation of God's mercy, which inspired them to spread his message further. Conversely, for disbelievers, these miracles posed a challenge to their established beliefs and authority. Many were left in awe, grappling with the implications of Issa's powers and the authenticity of his message. Some were compelled to reconsider their views, while others reacted with hostility, fearing the disruption of their societal norms. Ultimately, the miracles of Prophet Issa served not only as signs of his prophethood, but also as catalysts for spiritual awakening and transformation among those who encountered him, leaving a lasting legacy that continues to inspire believers today. The conspiracy against Prophet Issa was a culmination of growing tensions between him and the religious authorities of his time. Among those involved in this plot was Judas, one of Issa's closest disciples, who ultimately betrayed him for 30 pieces of silver. Judas's motivations were complex, ranging from disillusionment to greed, and his betrayal marked a pivotal moment in the narrative of Issa's life. Following Judas's treachery, the events unfolded rapidly, leading to Issa's arrest. The religious leaders, threatened by his influence and teachings, sought to eliminate him, and they conspired to capture him under the cover of night. Issa was apprehended in the Garden of Gethsemane, where he had gone to pray. The betrayal by Judas, who identified Issa with a kiss, led to his arrest by the authorities. The subsequent trial was marked by false accusations and a lack of justice, as the priests and rulers sought to condemn him. Ultimately, this led to the crucifixion of Prophet Issa, a tragic event that was intended to silence his message and eliminate his influence. However, the narrative takes a significant turn with divine intervention. According to Islamic teachings, Allah saved Isa from death, raising him to the heavens and allowing him to escape the fate that had been plotted against him. This miraculous act not only preserved Isa's life, but also reinforced his status as a prophet. The conspiracy against him serves as a reminder of the challenges faced by those who stand for truth and justice, while the divine intervention highlights the power of faith and the protection of God over his chosen messengers. The ascension of Prophet Issa is a significant event in Islamic belief, marking his elevation to heaven by Allah. According to Islamic teachings, after the conspiracy against him and his miraculous escape from crucifixion, Allah raised Isa to himself, protecting him from his enemies. This event not only affirmed his prophethood, but also underscored the divine plan for humanity. The implications of this ascension are profound, as it signifies that Isa remains alive in a spiritual sense, awaiting his return to fulfill his role in the eschatological narrative of Islam. Belief in Isa's second coming is a fundamental aspect of Islamic eschatology. Muslims hold that before the Day of Judgment, Isa will return to earth to restore justice and righteousness. His second coming is seen as a pivotal moment that will precede the final events of the world, where he will confront falsehood and guide humanity back to the true path of monotheism. This belief fosters hope among believers, as they anticipate a time when peace and justice will prevail. Several signs are associated with the last hour and Isa's return. Among these signs are the emergence of the false Messiah, known as the Dajjal, who will spread chaos and deception. Isa's return is expected to coincide with the defeat of the Dajjal, restoring faith and order. Other signs include widespread moral decay and societal upheaval, which will serve as indicators of the approaching end times. The ascension and anticipated return of Prophet Issa thus hold immense significance in Islamic eschatology, symbolizing hope, divine justice, and the ultimate triumph of truth over falsehood. In summary, the story of Prophet Issa is filled with miraculous aspects that highlight his unique role in both Islamic teachings and the broader spiritual narrative. From his miraculous birth to the Virgin Mary, Mariam, to his extraordinary ability to heal the sick and raise the dead, Issa's life is a testament to the power of faith and divine intervention. His teachings emphasized love, compassion, and the importance of monotheism, challenging the corrupted practices of the religious authorities of his time. The lessons derived from his story are profound, encouraging us to embody virtues such as humility, kindness, and unwavering trust in Allah's plan. As we reflect on the life of Prophet Issa, it is essential to consider how his experiences can inspire our own spiritual journeys. His resilience in the face of adversity and his commitment to truth serve as powerful reminders of the importance of standing firm in our beliefs, even when faced with challenges. We invite you to take a moment to reflect on the lessons learned from Issa's story and how they can be applied to your life. If you found this exploration of Prophet Issa's life enlightening, we encourage you to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share it with others who may benefit from this knowledge. Your engagement helps us create more content that delves into the rich tapestry of spiritual teachings and stories. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and we look forward to sharing more insights with you in the future.